Luke, congratulations. You don't do things easy here at Alexandra Palace. What are the emotions like after the thriller?
I don't usually do anything easy, to be honest. My emotions are quite high at the moment. I feel like, what a game of darts to be involved in. I watched last night, Johnny and Michael, and thought, wow, how could you ever top that? But I don't think we did top it, but we got close, and that was starting drama. I think the World Championships are starting to set alight a little bit now. People are starting to turn up and play well, and yeah, my emotions are quite high. I'm over the moon, to be honest.
2-0 down, we saw you walking off the stage in the second break. Were you shaking your head how you were 2-0 down?
Not in a way where, I can't believe I'm 2-0 down. It's more the fact of I'm playing well. How am I? I don't want to be 2-0 down, but Chris is a fantastic player, such a good player. Honestly, he's one of the best scorers in the world, and he put me under pressure the whole time there. And when I blew that, I can't remember which one it was, maybe the second or third set or whatever it was. I thought, I've just given the ammunition to blow me away here, and I'm just so happy with the resilience I showed to come back into that game there and claw it back to get 3-0, and then let's see what happens. And I was just over the moon that I was the one that got the job done in the end.
What's the preparation been like? Obviously, you went by to this range due to unfortunate circumstances. What's it like? Because obviously you're here, getting ready to go, get ready for that match, and then to be told it's off. And I know you like to play a lot, so coming into this one a little bit undercooked as well, maybe.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate circumstance. It was strange because when I went home after my game against Roby, I spent Christmas and it felt like I was at the tournament. It didn't feel like I was still in. It was strange, and then I come back a couple of days before, and I prepared myself to play Jizzy, and unfortunately what happened, he tested positive, so it was unfortunate that, because it probably would have been quite close to a game like that. And I love Jizzy to bits, we're really good friends, and I didn't want the things to happen like it did, but fair play to him for coming out and being honest about it. And unfortunately for him he had to have a bye, but for me it was a good opportunity for me to get to the quarter final.
You say it's no time for you to kick on. Quarterfinals before. What can you take and what have you learned from them? And are you ready to take that next step? We heard you on Sky talking about the Premier League, and are you ready for the Premier League?
I mean, the first two times I got to the quarterfinals, it was more, I was so over the moon to get there, and I was happy where I was. But now I'm sort of settled in the top 20 in the world. I'm not really settled. I want to go on and do bigger things now, because I can't sit here and be like, I'm happy I'll take a quarterfinal and just go home and enjoy it. But it's my time now to push on. And yeah, I was honest, I think I am ready. A few people have said they're not ready. I think I am ready. I think I've got that experience now, and I've had quite a few good games on the big stage now. I think that, I don't think I deserve to be in the Premier League, but I'd love to be in it. So, but if I play really well again and, keep pushing, I'll give the selectors no choice to put me in. But I do think I'm ready. To mix it with the best, I think big scorers suit me well. I can match them and stuff. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how well I do, but that'll all come down to whether they pick me. But I've got to sort of put my name in the hat as well myself.
3 games, being world champion. You dreaming yet?
I mean, it sounds easy, doesn't it? 3 games to win, but you never dream until you're probably in the final, to be honest, because it's 2 very, very tough games to get there. But yeah, you dream of before you even come here. You always dream of how it'd feel to pick that trophy up and see your family in the crowd and enjoying the moment. And yeah, a lot of people have touted me to win a world title, but it's easy to do that. I'm the one that's got to go out there and win it myself. So it could be this year, it could be in 10 years' time, who knows? But I'm in a good position again for the 3rd time, and hopefully I can go on and push it further this year. Thank you for it. Cheers.
Well done. We're in another quarter final. How have you changed mentally between the first 2 quarterfinals and now?
I think it's growing up and more experience and stuff. As the years have gone on, I've matured a lot. And like I said, the first 2 years I was just happy to be in the quarterfinals, whereas now I feel more business minded. And I'm in the quarterfinals to get to the semis, not I'm in the quarterfinals. I'm so happy sort of feeling. And I had that sort of in the UK Open final. I thought, I didn't have enough time to appreciate that actually. I'm in a final, not just I'm so happy I'm there. So I feel like that's the sort of difference. I've matured a lot, and it was important after last year because I did fail really, didn't I? I lost first round after being 2-0 up, but I've had a good year. I've really sort of exercised to come back and do well, and yeah, this is the place that I really love, and it showed this year.
You've lost all the weight, you're looking lean and keen. Like I've said, you've had 2 quarterfinals here before. Did you use that preparation in any way differently for this quarterfinal?
I think it's a lot different as well because the last 2 years I've been in the quarterfinals, it was the day after. So this year, the date's changed, so made it like I'll be having a day off, which is probably something that will probably do me well because after a game like that, it's nice. I'd probably be playing in the afternoon maybe, so it's nice to have a day off and relax with the family, with my girlfriend and my stepdaughter, so we can have a relax and, you know, probably got about 40 hours to prepare, which is more than one. So, you know, I've got the added bonus this year of, you know, more preparation time, which will stand me in good stead.
Now you're going to face a former world champion anyway. So what are your thoughts on that match?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's going to be a very good game. There's no really preference because they're both fantastic and both world champions, like you say. So, you know, I'm just hoping they have a game like me and Chris just did, knock lumps out of each other and hopefully tire one out. But, you know, I'd love to play Gary because we played in the Premier League. You know, it was touted as a good game and it just didn't work out that way. I think if we was to both hit the heights, we'd have a fantastic game. But I'd love to play Gary because, you know, he's a hero of mine. But if I play Rob, it's still one of them games I've got good experiences from, you know, 2 or 3 years ago when I beat him in the last 16.
We know it's due to win a major next year too, so looking all the very best.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Luke, many congratulations. 21 140s, 14 180s, 3 ton plus finishes. Is that one of the best you've ever played on the stage?
Yeah, it probably is one of the best. You know, over a long distance, I think, you know, I'm usually a decent 140er, but I think my 180s were much better than people expected there. The new darts seem to work very well when the first dart's in. When that first dart's in there, they seem to all go, and, you know, I've been experiencing that on the practice board. A couple of legs there, you know, I was a bit poor, you know, throughout the whole game. There's a couple of legs there, you know, I wasn't hitting a triple at all, but, you know, if I can get these working like I was in the 180 stages, you know, they'll go well in the quarter final, and, you know, probably up there with one of the if not the best performance I've played on TV so far. Yeah.
It's a 2-0, 3-1 down in the game. Does that just show? Obviously, we've seen many comebacks in this tournament so far. Does it show, you know, set play like that sort of suits your game?
It does because, you know, it showed when I was 2-0 up in one set and then lose it 3-2. You've won nothing, but you were 2-0 up. So yeah, I think set play obviously suits me because it sort of showed a little bit in the Grand Prix, and then obviously 3 quarterfinals in the Worlds. I guess it suits me. I don't know, but you know, there's a lot of it's a surprise because there's a lot of pressure in set play because, you know, if you miss one dart, 2, 3 darts, and then you lose a set, you're back to square one. So yeah, it obviously does suit me.
Yeah, and obviously the stat we all keep talking about is the 3rd quarterfinal now in 4 years. How eager are you to get past that stage and go for the next competition?
Yeah, definitely. You know, that's an obvious thing. I'm desperate to get past that. Not too desperate, but I'm desperate to get past it. You know, a semi-final, I think it would prepare me into the top 16. And a lot of people say you're a top 16 player, and, you know, that's their opinion. But, you know, I think where I'm ranked is probably where I should be, about 20th. But if I can get to that semi-final, I would be in the top 16. So it's a big opportunity. You know, you're doubling your money here, and not just on your back pocket, you're doubling on the rankings. That's the most important thing. So, you know, every game I win from this moment on is huge for my career. So it's not too much pressure on me, but, you know, this is the time for me, if I'm going to kick on, is to do it right now. And, you know, it's a big opportunity. Thank you very much. Cheers.
You spoke a lot about mental health previously, and you've been through a lot as well. How do you feel coming into this tournament so far?
Yeah, I felt really good mentally. You know, I just, you know, that's the thing that was happening years ago, and it was quite a struggle for me at the time. But, you know, I'm much more mentally stronger, and, you know, I've had so many games at that stage that have proved that. I went for a period where it was just about anxiety-wise belief in the darting world for me. You know, obviously I had my own struggles at home, but with anxiety. But this was more darting belief, and, you know, I've got a lot more darting belief now. I've made a major final, so, you know, that's given me that confidence and that desire to go on and create better things and bigger things. And slowly but surely, I'm starting to make them things.
And you spoke on stage about the Premier League. Was that serious, or was it slightly tongue-in-cheek?
Oh, well, it's serious. Of course it was serious. I want to be in it, but I'm not sort of forcing them to pick. I'm just saying, like, I'm one of them people that are very vocal that I'd love to be in it, because no one's really put their hand up this year and gone, pick me. You know, I think, you know, we've got the common players that have all played well this year that are probably going to be in it anyway, but no one's sort of gone, I'm ready. And, you know, I am. I feel like I am, and I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, I'm not ready for it. I am, and I'm showing that in my performances. I've been really, really solid this year on TV without doing anything extraordinary. And I feel like a year in the Premier League would probably benefit me because mixing it with the best, it just showed you there that when I'm on the game I can match anybody. But I was quite serious about it. But obviously I'm not saying the PC have to pick me. I'm saying if they want to pick me and they think I deserve it, I'm never going to turn it down because I'd relish it.
There's a lot of names in that do you think if you go far in this tournament, you probably have to maybe reach the final, do well in the Masters?
I mean, last year the Masters thing was a split decision thing. That doesn't mean they're going to do it this year. But like I said, I'm not really saying that I deserve it. I should be in it. I'm just saying I'm happy. I was just sort of saying I'd love to be in it. And whoever gets picked is for the right reasons of TV rights and in the PDC's best interest. So if I wasn't in it, I wouldn't be disappointed because nothing says I deserve that. I was just saying I'd love put me in it. I'd love to play in it because I'd relish it.